I want you to stop judging yourself. Many of us are taught to judge, or rather prejudge, everything and everyone. This need to judge could be stopping you from moving forward in your life because it also causes us to judge ourselves. If you want to stop judging yourself, I'd like you to consider three things. 1. Being human is not easy. It is often a crazy journey filled with unexpected moments that we are not always equipped to handle. 2. Much of our understanding of being human has been born out of trauma, wars, greed, slavery, injustice, racism, classism, comparison, marketing, and just downright meanness. And 3. Every generation fights to survive the methodologies and ideas passed down from our forefathers. It is a difficult and slow process to evolve, and many do not survive the mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual damage we have endured. You see, as people, we tend to think that we're supposed to be perfect, because if we're perfect, then life will go smoothly. But the truth is that no matter how good it seems, there is no perfect person, there is no perfect life, and there is no perfect childhood. Being human is both joyful and dark, beautiful and messy, and it always comes with its own set of challenges. And there is no proper way to do it. Now, even though you cannot be a perfect or a proper human, there is hope that you can be whole, W-H-O-L-E, if you can start believing that your mistakes and trauma, failures, and even your bad decisions are just a part of the cycle of life. You can begin to heal the self-judgment caused by your need to be perfect. That's what's happening. You're judging yourself. Growing up, we are taught to judge everything as good and bad, right and wrong, normal and unnatural. We learn to judge every moment of every day, every person we see, every person we meet, every action, every interaction. And so you find yourself trying to measure up to a level that does not exist while condemning yourself and others for not being this non-existent perfect person. Listen, if you want to stop feeling broken, then my friend, stop judging yourself. As Mike Chang says, stop competing, stop comparing, and stop judging. When we think we do not measure up to some idea put in our heads, we continue to affirm within ourselves that we are not good enough. This sense of doubt causes an internal hurt that begins to hinder every part of your life, from your relationship with life, your relationship to those closest with you, your relationship with the divine. And most dangerously, it breaks down your relationship with yourself. It causes you to self-sabotage and hide away from the world. And trust me, I know this from experience. So the question becomes, how do you stop judging yourself? Just saying you will stop will not suddenly end years of programming or erase years of judgment that you have endured from yourself and from others. But I will give you 5 takeaways that I have gained from my healing journey to assist you in beginning the process of non-judgment. 1, it takes conscious decisions and daily practice. You must pay attention to your thoughts and comments and address each judgmental accusation that you produce. 2, pause before you act out. Try to see your judgmental thoughts from a different perspective. Is this accusation real? Are you judging your present actions by a past experience? Is there something deeper that you need to resolve? 3, give yourself the same grace and patience that you would give your closest friend. Speak to yourself with compassion and correct the judgment. Remind yourself that you are safe now and that you are practicing non-judgment. 4, encouragingly affirm to your thoughts that this type of thinking has no place with you. And 5, remember that this is a marathon. It's not a sprint. Every day you practice, you will get better. I hope that you will take these practices and insights and use them to reframe and release any judgmental thoughts that you may have going forward. And as yoga instructor Tim Senese says, it is not a perfect, it's a practice. I know that you can do this. You got this. And I'll see you in the next video. I know that I'm a treasure. I can do this better. Only build up on the daily. That's the way I'm gonna save me. Angry faces got me set up. I can never let up. Another chance is coming now. I got to get up on